Okay, good. Alright, hey everyone. Welcome to another chat video. Chat video with Fanrela K. Today is actually the summer solstice, and I think it's actually kind of considered a summer chat-ish video, kind of. But it is the beginning of the summer chat videos with Fanrela K, with me. Um, but today is the summer solstice. Later on tonight, it's now 5:56. It's about 6 o'clock at the time I'm recording this, but it's gonna be the summer solstice tonight, and after like 10:30 p.m. tonight, it'll be summer, and yeah, tomorrow's the first day of summer. It'll be pretty exciting. Nice to get back to summer. It's gonna be pretty good. I wanted to discuss my plans for summer. Obviously, today I did like a lot of editing, and also I had like other things to do for like studies and stuff. So yeah, I had to do like go to my studies for like 2 hours. So I had to do like 2 hours of like studies and stuff. So I had to do that for 2 hours, and then I came back home, and then I went on the editing grind. I went on my editing grind, and I edited my Mineola and Hicksville rail fanning video. Um, so at the time I'm recording this now, that video is currently being uploaded. I can even show you a little bit if this is gonna share. Let me share a window. It's sharing a window, but right now it is currently being uploaded onto YouTube. It's currently being uploaded onto YouTube. Um, so what I wanted to like point out. Let me close this out real quick so I can get back in. There we go. So what I also wanted to point out. So this guy up here, uh, his user is at Joey Loves Trains. Thank you very much for your comment. He asked like why one of my videos was in 360p. I didn't even realize it, so I appreciate his comment. So yeah, I appreciate your comment at Joey Loves Trains. I'm actually going to do higher quality, so I'm going to do like 1080p. Excuse me. I'm gonna do like higher quality next time. Um, that being 1080p, because I didn't realize it was 360p. I do apologize for that. At Joey Loves Trains, as I said in like the comments. Oh, I'm kind of like getting like a little sore throat. It's probably because of allergies, I guess. I do have like a couple allergies. I guess it's probably because of like the start of summer. Excuse me. Shouldn't do that on camera. But my plans for summer are like is like doing rail fanning and stuff. So I appreciate at Joey Loves Trains. As I was saying, I appreciate at Joey Loves Trains comment. I'm gonna do next time. I will do higher quality for like all the rest of my videos. So that being 1080p. So I'm gonna upload all my videos in 1080p. So that way the quality is better, and that way it's not really so low. Cause like I know like a couple of them are like I get like blurred footage because I even told him like how it's like how the quality is and like why the quality is like that and like why it was like 360p. And I told him because I was using my DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal, as I have like if I could show it that I have right here. I use this. This is my DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal, um, and it's cycled through. It goes to the DJI app on my phone. So I'm gonna go to the DJI app now. So this is the DJI app right now. So this right here, this is the DJI app. This is the DJI Mimo app, and as I click in, it automatically connects to the gimbal. But I'm gonna show you guys the demo of how it connects. So I'm gonna turn the gimbal on, and I'll show you like what the quality is of it, and like I may even like I think I'll include like the testing of it and testing my gimbal, and I'll even show you it. There we go. Let's turn it on. So let's get right on this. So here we go. I'm gonna do a little test right here on the gimbal. Let me take the tripod off. I don't really need the tripod, but yeah, I don't really need it. I don't think. But yeah, this is a little test right here. me stand up just a little bit. Alright guys, this is the test run of, this is the test, camera malfunction. That was a little bit, that's camera malfunction. Sorry about that guys, I apologize for that. That was poor camera work by me, but yeah, this is the test of the Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal, but as you can see the quality is a little bit different than like my usual like iPhone camera, but this is through the DJI app on my phone. This is through the DJI app and how it's like being processed, but it automatically connects with my Photos app on my phone. Oh, and I noticed something. Like, look, see, like those on like the main video, like this is gonna be in like the corner, but as I pull it closer, look at the difference of the lighting. The lighting kind of changes a bit. So look, see, the lighting is a little bit different than like, so like the lighting's a bit different. Like when I pull it towards the when I push my gimbal towards my phone, when I push my gimbal, excuse me, can't speak. Like when I push my gimbal to my computer, it changes changes the lighting on the main video. So look, see, the lighting kind of dims. Look, and then all you can see is just my phone. If I pull it back, the lighting changes. So that's one change. That's a little bit like a change in the lighting there. So it's like a little bit like a difference there. So that's a little bit like it's kind of like a difference there in like the lighting. But this is to like at Joey Loves Trains point. But this is like what the quality looks like from the gimbal, from the Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal. I currently don't have the tripod on. The tripod is just sitting right there. But yeah, this is just a little test of the quality. This is just a little test of the quality on the gimbal, and I'll pull it towards my phone again, but I'm not going to let the light dim again. But that's just a little test there. Yeah, it's just a little test for the gimbal there. So I'm going to end the video on the gimbal, and I'm going to continue with the main video on here. So alright, so that was good. That was just a little test for you guys. That was just to show like mainly like at Joey Loves Trains. I appreciate his comment. I mainly just kind of press the record button there. Yep. But to prove like at Joey Loves Trains point, I do apologize for like the quality. It's the quality is from the DJI app, but I kind of like my gimbal because it gives me better quality and more stable footage. Is why I like it. So that's the reason why I use it. So this is basically what it is. If you want to buy one yourself, I can link one. I'll link it in the description below. But this is just this is like to show like mainly like at Joey Loves Trains and anybody else who's questioning my quality. This is mainly what I use. I use the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal. So yeah, I'm gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna plug my phone back in because it's low battery. My phone is a little bit low on battery, so I'm gonna charge my phone. Why is it not charging? Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's basically a little bit of a test of the gimbal there. But mainly to get back into like talking about my plans for summer. My summer plans, I'm going to be taking a trip in August, in like the second or third week of August, like towards like my birthday, towards like near my birthday. My birthday is August 24th, and like my birthday is on August 24th, so it's gonna be like kind of close to my birthday. So that's gonna be that's pretty much gonna be what it is. So it's either gonna be like the second or third week of August. I'm taking a trip. I'm taking an Amtrak trip. I should be more specific. I'm taking an Amtrak trip across the country with Thomas, as you all probably know. I don't know if I'm sure you guys have probably seen him in like a couple of my videos. Most recently, my first video that I had Thomas in was the Oyster Bay Railroad Museum video. Actually, it was actually the B&O Railroad Museum video, the exploration. He was there, but I just did not show his face. But in the next video after that, in my Oyster Bay Railroad Museum video, I showed his face. He made a face reveal in his first appearance on my channel. So it was pretty cool to have him on there. But now I feel more comfortable having him on camera, so now I show his face. Because like I didn't want him to like, I didn't want anyone to like see him, so I didn't feel comfortable having his face on camera. So now he feels, now I know that he's comfortable and he feels comfortable himself being on camera, so that's who he is. You've probably seen him in like a bunch of my videos. Him and I are going to be taking a trip to San Francisco. We're actually going to San Francisco in August, but we're gonna take take the California Zephyr. I know he's been on it like multiple times, but he's been on it like 2 or 3 times, but I haven't gone on it at once. The only sleeper train I've been on is the Lakeshore Limited, and him and I were talking about it, and the Lakeshore Limited isn't that great because like it's just a poor experience on the Lakeshore Limited. It's just honestly like terrible. I mean, I felt like it was okay at best, but the only thing I did not like about it was the flexible dining. The flexible dining was complete like was not really so great. It was like kind of like airline food, but airline food is kind of like flexible dining. I don't really mind the airline food, but I don't really like the food on the Lakeshore Limited because it's the flexible dining menu. I would have been much happier if it was traditional dining because that one has like the has fresh cooked food instead of reheated food. But yeah, I mean, like I would have been much happier. Like, but the good part about the Zephyr is that it has traditional dining, and yeah, that's the good part about the Zephyr. It has traditional dining, and it has like the like some best views. It has like the Sightseer Lounge, the Superliner cars has the Superliners, and it has the Sightseer Lounge rather than like an Ampli like an Ampli 2 or Ampli 1 cafe car. But rather than like it has also has the cafe car, but it's on the lower level. The cafe car is on the lower level, and the sightseer lounge is on the upper. So that serves as like the cafe car for like coach passengers for coach travelers. Um, but I mean, like for the Lakeshore Limited, I would rather do coach because like I guess the food is a little bit better from the cafe car, but I would not do a like a sleeper, like sleeping on the Lakeshore Limited. I'd rather not do like a roomette on the Lakeshore Limited because like the roomette I was in was like a Viewliner one. I mean I don't have any problem with the Viewliner one, but the only problem I have a problem with is the flexible dining there. But if they changed it to traditional dining, I would have been much happier, and I would like the Lakeshore Limited. But it's not really my favorite train. My favorite train is the California Zephyr. I mean, my favorite train is kind of like the California Zephyr, even though I haven't been on it, but I've seen like trip reports on it. And I do also have like a couple favorites. One is the California Zephyr. The second is the Empire Builder. The third is the Southwest Chief, and the fourth is the Coast Starlight. No, wait, no. I'm trying to think. Oh wait, I changed my mind actually. California Zephyr is number one. The second is the Coast Starlight. The third is the um, Southwest Chief, and then the fourth is the Empire Builder for how I like them. But I haven't been on any of those. But now the one I'm going to go on in the summer is the California Zephyr with Thomas. So you might see him in like in my trip report video, but that's probably going to be like a long one. I am going to bring my computer with me, so and I'll bring my GoPro too. So I have the GoPro camera. I have my GoPro camera right here too. So I'm gonna bring this with me when I go to on the train with me. I'm gonna bring the GoPro camera so I can get a little footage on there. So that if I'm like uploading it like on my computer, I can use the GoPro and it goes right on my iPad, and now I can like send the iPad footage, and the iPad footage goes to my photos, and then I can AirDrop it to my laptop to my MacBook, which is what I'm doing this video on right now. This is where I'm recording this right now, but this is basically like my other backup camera that I'm gonna use for like some of the trip report. If I want to do like a little work on my computer and like I need to use my phone because my phone is what I use for my Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal. It's like mainly like what I do the recording on. The gimbal is just like the stand that I put it on, so like it holds it and also like stabilizes the footage. But the GoPro is probably like something that I'll use for like some of the trip report that I'll do, but make sure to like stay tuned for the trip report because that will be in August. I'm definitely going to be making that. It's gonna be pretty exciting, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think and like give me any tips for the California Zephyr. If you have any tips, drop them in the comments below. I very much appreciate it. So that's basically my plan for the summer, and then that's basically my big plan that I have. My other plan is not going to be in the summer, but in the future. But like hopefully moving forward, I'll probably hit 500 subscribers. And if you heard in like my video, which I don't think you'll hear at the time of recording this, but when this chat video goes out, you'll probably hear in my rail fanning video when I did rail fanning when I was rail fanning at Hicksville and Mineola with Thomas, when the New York Atlantic Railway was going by, and Thomas was asking me about like, and he asked, and like I should have brought my drone, and I do have a drone, but it's kind of like hard to figure out. It's not really like a drone I'm familiar with and I can't really use. And like I had to like download an app and like go through a bunch of the stuff, and it just was very confusing. So I'm just gonna return the drone that I have, and I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna buy another drone, but this one I'm gonna buy a DJI Air 3S drone from the DJI from DJI. I'm gonna buy a DJI Air 3S drone, so that way it's like much easier to use, and plus I have the DJI app on my phone, and it's compatible with it, and the only thing I have to question is like, is the drone footage going to be sent to my photos? And if any of you guys watching this have like a DJI Air 3S drone, let me know if like if the footage from the drone goes to like your photos if you have like an iPhone, but if you have like a Samsung or like a Android, that's kind of different. But I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone 16. Is what this is. This phone right here is an iPhone 6. Oh, actually, that's a bad one. So this phone right here, is an iPhone 16. Yeah, so this phone is an iPhone 16, and so my phone here that I have is an iPhone 16. It's not really like Pro or like Max or anything, but it's just the iPhone 16 is what I have, and it's a really good phone, and I'm wondering if like, and like anyway, I got a little distracted there. But as I was saying before, just let me know if like if the footage from the drone gets sent like right to your phone, to your like your photos, so that way it's easy to like upload, and now you don't have to like insert like a chip or something like that, which like you would have to do like if you had like a different type of camera that wasn't compatible and did not have an app, like a Canon or like a Sony, or like a Sony camera, a Sony or a Canon camera or something like that. But just let me know like how like it's gonna like work out. Just like drop it in the comments below, and I very much appreciate it. So that's basically what I want to do. So what I want to do for my 500 subscriber special is like go to like the One World distribution place in Lindenhurst, because that's where the New York Atlantic Railway is, and like they perform like a bunch of like operations there. They do like a bunch of switching, and like where they pick up and drop off their like freight cars there. They have like a bunch of like freight cars that they pull in and then they like drop off, and that'd be pretty cool to like film the operations and like use the drone and like fly over. But I don't know what the policy is there, and if you're like allowed to fly a drone. But and if any of you guys have flown a drone over like the One World Recycling distribution place in Lindenhurst, let me know what the policy is, and like if you're allowed to like fly a drone. But like I just want to like not get yelled at for like flying a drone or like anything in places that have like no drone flying signs, and like, and yeah, I just want to like I just want to make sure I'm safe before like I fly a drone, and like yeah. So I'm gonna try and like get some footage of the operations that they're doing there, and then the regular footage will be on the, and then another bit of footage will be either on my GoPro or the Osmo Mobile 6. Probably not the Osmo Mobile 6 because it requires my phone to record, and I have to use my phone for my drone because I have the DJI app on my phone. So I may use the GoPro to get the main footage. I may use my GoPro to get the main footage, and the main video will be tested on my GoPro. So I'll test out my GoPro, and like and that's what I use for my footage. I'll use my GoPro, and while I film with my drone. I know the GoPro isn't really that great, but like I'm gonna turn my GoPro on and I'm gonna show you what I have in the settings. So this is for example. So I turned it on. Oh, actually, let me take the tripod off. Let me take off the tripod so it's a little easier now. I just have like the hold for it. Let's see if it's on time. This is like taking a while. But... Oh, there, I got it. There we go. Alright. So this is what I got for the GoPro. So I'm going to turn it like this. So there you go. Now you can see me. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want that. But yeah, this is like, so now you can see me. There's me right there. And for the settings of the GoPro, like I'm gonna press record. For example, like this is me recording. So hello, I'm recording. This is FanRelic A. I'm recording on the GoPro. So like there's no zoom thing on the side. Like I can't zoom in while I'm recording, and that's the only part that sucks about the GoPro. But I don't know, like if I'm with Thomas, I can ask him to like connect to my drone, and that way he can fly it, because like I'm sure he has like good flying skills, so that way I can use my phone and like get footage of the New York Atlantic Railway from the ground. But then ask Thomas to like use his phone, and like because he has the DJI app on his phone, because he was testing out my gimbal to like see what it was, see like what it looked like, and so that's basically what I want to do. But that's basically that's what I'd like to do. It's basically like my plan, and yeah. So I'm gonna stop recording on the GoPro now. So I'm just gonna turn that off, and yeah, I may delete that clip actually. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this clip. I'm gonna delete the clip that I just recorded so that it doesn't use up the memory on it, and it doesn't use up any battery. My GoPro right now is at like 65% battery, but yeah. So that's basically like my plan for like 500 for my 500 subscriber special. My 500 subscriber special. That's basically my plan of what I want to do. And I think it's gonna be something that you guys will probably enjoy, and probably like help grow the channel even more. And I'll probably get to 1,000 after I hit 500. But hopefully, like that'd be pretty cool for me to hit 1,000. And 1,000 is definitely like very special, and it's something I've always wanted to like hit. But on my other channel, I was at like 50 subscribers. I was at like 150 or like 50 subscribers on my other channel, but then it got deleted because YouTube age restricted, because YouTube and Google collaboratively, they decided to age restrict my videos because I was like much younger back then, and they decided to like age restrict. They age restricted my videos, and I couldn't post anything, so I did not have a channel. I did not have a YouTube channel until I created this one, and then now I've had this for like 2 years. So now it's 2 years now that I've had this channel. So yeah, this is that's how long I've had this channel for, and yeah, it's been quite the journey for me. So, but hitting 500 subscribers is gonna be pretty nice, but it's not really as exclusive as 1,000, but it's still pretty special. It's still kind of special to like hit 500 subscribers, because you're at the halfway point between 100 and 1,000. But it's kind of special, and like you get to like celebrate it. And oh, I just got a notification for my video. Let's see, my my Hicksville rail fame video, the exporting of it was successful. Yay! All right. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Oh wait, it was just saving it. Silly me. Alright, I gotta do some uploading of it. So let's see. Upload. I'm gonna drag it. I'll drag it in. Alright, let me pull up the video. There we go. Now I gotta pull my thumbnail. I gotta pull a thumbnail. I gotta pull out a thumbnail. Let's see. Thumbnail and profile. There we go. So there you go. Now I'm going to do a little bit of work on a little bit of like editing my video. But feel free for you guys to talk amongst yourselves while I do it. see. Let's see. So oh, all right. All right, so just finished up on the description of my video, so I do apologize for like me not really talking that much, but if you guys talked amongst yourselves, I do appreciate that. I know I appreciate you guys for your patience, and I had to like finish up with the description for it. Yeah, so it was that's pretty good. It was a pretty good video. So now I'm uploading it. So that's good. Okay. Do video elements? No, not really any video elements. Okay, visibility, and I will premiere it, and then I'm gonna premiere my video. So I'll put it out as soon as I can. What premieres do I have? What premieres do I have? I have two more. I should have one more. I should have one more premiere. So let's see. I think I have one. Oh wait, that's one premiere. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Okay. This is tomorrow. That's tomorrow. I'll do it that day actually. 23rd. Premiere for 6 o'clock. There we go. 6 p.m. On screen. Okay, so I put my settings up, save, and schedule. Alright, good. I called it Juneteenth Rail Fan at Mineola and Hicksville with Thomas featuring New York Atlantic Railway RS40. Alright, so now it's uploading, and that's pretty good. I got so it's pretty good. Thursday, June 19th. Good. Alright, so my video is now uploading on YouTube, so I do apologize for the long delay between from the last time I spoke, from the last time I said my last couple words until now. But yeah, I just had to work on that part of the video because I had to upload that. So I do apologize for that as well. I do apologize, guys, for the delay in between. But I know, but now I'm back, and I can speak again. So that's one of my videos I did. I was very lucky. It was yesterday when I recorded that, but now at the time I'm recording this, it was yesterday when I did some rail fanning with Thomas at Mineola and Hicksville, and I caught the New York Atlantic Railway RS40 Bab from Pioneer. Not from Pioneer. That's in Deer Park. From Fresh Pond to Babylon, but it was gonna go to One World Recycling from Fresh Pond Yard in Queens to One World Recycling in Lindenhurst to drop off its cars, and then it went to Babylon. So technically from Fresh Pond to Babylon. So from Fresh Pond Yard in Queens to Babylon. So that's basically where it was going, and that's how I caught it. That's how I caught it. And leading it was two MP15 ACs, 155 and 159. I was kind of hoping for like a Jeep, but the MP15 ACs, but the MP15 ACs are pretty cool to see. I mean, definitely like the 155 and the 159. The 159 has like the veterans logo on it, so I saw that and that was pretty cool. Yeah, it went like right through. I was hoping he would like blow his horn for me, but it turned out it didn't look like he was. But he just went through Hicksville and just went slow, but he didn't blow his horn. I was hoping for him to like give me like a little horn show or something, but I was seeing if he could blow his horn for me and Thomas. But seems like he had other plans. Since the engineer had other plans and he didn't blow the horn for me. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I think that was like one of my cool catches that I got yesterday. So make sure to stay tuned for that video when it comes out. I think it's gonna like premiere the 23rd, so I'll probably have this out same day that I'm recording it. But I'll see if I can upload it same day to YouTube. And yeah, it's gonna premiere my Hicksville, my Mineola and Hicksville rail fanning video. That's gonna premiere my Juneteenth Hicksville and Mineola rail fanning video. That's gonna premiere on the 23rd. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to turn on all notifications, hit the notification bell, and notify yourselves so when it premieres. So and I'll see you guys there. I might be watching it, but if I have something else going on, I won't be there. But I know I do apologize for not being there a couple times. I always work on like other stuff. I get distracted sometimes, so I'm gonna try and be there for like a couple premieres and like some part of my video, so I can talk to you guys and we can interact together and make it a little bit more interesting and fun. So you guys can chat to me as you guys can type things in the chat as the video premieres, and we can talk together and engage with each other. So that's pretty cool. But I think that's pretty much gonna do like for a wrap. But it's pretty cool to like do it's pretty cool now to start up the summer chat series. That's gonna be pretty cool to like start it up again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, stay tuned for more channel content on the Fan Relocate channel. Stay safe out there and keep on rolling.